element that Mark Daigneault and the Thunder were trying to employ here this season with a lot of young players as Pokusevski's first three cups the back of the rim. It means your defense is active.
And most of the time, too, when those turnovers happen, partner, they get you in transition as well because they're usually out front where you can start or get to a fast break.
Thunder had 7 fast break points in the first. Mark Daigneault talks about opponent adjustments all the time, and it was less than a month ago that OKC did take on the Rockets in that game in Houston, but this game so far a much different story with OKC on top. That was a game that Houston really jumped out to a quick lead, kind of never looked back, as Pokusevski with the rebound.
And good battle for that loose change coming off that rim. It was anybody's basketball.
As Poku buries a mid-range jumper. He had one of those against Miami nearly in the exact same spot.
A guy hanging out in that dunker slot, and he does just what he's supposed to, get that dunk.
Man's been letting it fly here in the first half, and he drills the three. And here he is pointing out the offense as he skips that pass over to Pokusevski, who's going to get a take foul. And here he is pointing out the offense as he skips that pass over to Pokusevski, who's going to get a take foul. You look at the turnovers, that'll explain part of it. But then the Rockets, they get to the free throw line more than anybody in the NBA, as you said, Michael, and that usually leads to easy offense, particularly in the early part of November. They won a lot of tight games and just came out with losses as Brooks walled up the pass from Pokusevski. He has nowhere to go, and that jump pass results in another Houston turnover. Poku bounces off of Matthews and
throws it away.
Yeah, you've got to cut when you've got a teammate in trouble.
A collision, and guess what? Another charge.
If you want to stay on the floor, put your nose in it.
Not been the story here tonight at all, as that OKC defense has been locked in throughout.
Well, and that's what you want to do. And then when you do lock them up defensively, as the Thunder have been able to kind of get what they want in transition, they have a 13-0 fast break advantage right now.
The Rockets went flat in. Houston has not had much sustained success offensively as Poku unloads a three.